Welcome again to Comments, Questions, and Concerns. My name is a.k.a. So I was having a little debate with a buddy of mine about the difference between, or if there's an issue between modern men, traditional men, modern women, and traditional women. And I was explaining to him that, yes, there is a difference between modern women and men and traditional men and women, but really it's not an issue as long as modern men are marrying modern women and traditional women are marrying traditional men. Because some people feel, including him, that all women, especially in the USA, should resort to traditional ways, basically being the helpmate of the husband, where her majority of her function is keeping the home, cooking, cleaning, raising the children, and being a supportive asset to the husband who goes out into the world and work and brings home the paycheck to make sure they are all taken care of, and also him being the one that gets up in the middle of the night if there's a strange sound, and he's prepared to give his life to go out and defend his family from whatever threat there is to his home. Also, he would be the kind of man, traditionally, that if a war breaks out, that he is more than willing to go out and fight against whatever wolves are at the door of his nation to defend his family, his city, his country. So, my opinion is, yeah, there is a difference, but so what? If you cannot find a traditional wife and that's what you're looking for, and you're a good man and you have resources, then the door is open for you all over the world. If you are a modern man and you prefer a modern woman, someone that is not into cooking and cleaning, and she prefers going out working, and she also has no issues of getting up in the middle of the night if she hears a strange sound, and she's willing to take on whatever intruder there is because she feels she can do whatever a man can do. I have no issues with that whatsoever. I also have no issues with women who are willing to sign up for selective service when they turn 18, like all men have to do when they turn 18 in the USA, so that way they can be drafted and be sent to the front lines to fight and die for their country. I have no issues with that if that's what these women choose to do, these modern women choose to do. You have traditional women who are like, oh no, my role is separate from the man, and that as far as fighting an intruder or fighting a war, that is for my traditional man to do, and her traditional job is to make sure she's back there taking care of the home and taking care of the children and raising the next generation. So I had told my friend, look, I know how you feel, that you think that all women have lost their way and they should all go traditional, but in America, you can't force or make everyone do exactly how you think. You're always going to have differences. America is made up of hundreds of different languages now, tons of different ethnicities. And so you got to expect that people are going to have difference of opinions and want to live their lives in different ways. Heck, in America, even though I may not agree with it because I believe genders are just men and women, you have lots of different so-called genders nowadays, non-binary, men who are getting changes to be women, women who are getting changes to be men. So America is definitely a huge melting pot. So what is your opinion? Are you leaning toward the traditional side, the modern side? Do you feel that all of men and women in America should be traditional, and that there should not be any types of genders as we have now, that there should only be two? a man or a male and a female. So share your opinion. We'd love to hear it. Until then, thanks again for visiting Comments, Questions, and Concerns. My name is a.k.a. and you be well.